Hello, everybody, and welcome back to One Giant Shoe.
Yes, one giant shoe, one giant glove.
No, shoe.
It's the opposite of shoe, one giant glove.
So, if I remember correctly, on Sunday, we did a summary specifically so that way we would
to remind ourselves. I don't remember anything. I know we're gonna start the snake soon. That yes, I remember.
But we wanted to go. Yes, we want to do the romantic date first before story content.
What did Muffy say she wanted? Do we still? I think we were able to feed Muffy today. It was soup. Yeah.
It was soup, but I remember very distinctly saying, "Fuck that," because I'll just take the suspicion. I remember.
Sure. I feel like you were also like we could be fine giving her it today as well. I don't know.
Yeah,
That'd be up to how you feel. Maybe we'll gain like
$30 for one suspicion. I'm not doing that. That's insane. The commerce doesn't make any sense on that. Anyway.
We could still do the thing where we talk to her just to see what she wants next, and then just reload the save. Because maybe if it's like bread, right, the least expensive thing.
I think they get more and more expensive as you get further into the week. I think that's how it works.
That would feel like a somewhat reasonable, yeah. Extension. I'm gonna change. Add content.
We're losing our minds, Father. Oh, right. This is where we thought that maybe Father Hans is going to do the thing. Remember, he wants to do some sort of ritual with the entire town, which I think is going to happen at the May Festival, the Maypole Festival. But
a lot of people are like, we don't want to ask Primo Dwarf for support, but it's like, whatever. He's just like... Well, that's the thing. A lot of people, because of lack of science, they have to, like, refer to the only thing they have is, like, religion, so they lean very heavily.
What would you know?
Doesn't she? Why would you, Wilma? Why would you just volunteer us? Toothpick fingers of hers. Dang.
She's so keen on sticking her nose and everything. Oh my god, am I gonna do a minigame where I unclog the fountain?
She just throws herself down.
Oh, is it a dungeon, you think?
Dungeon. Is she just gonna vault into it?
Oh, snake.
What? Oh, well, this makes sense. The snakes, right? In relation to, like, the water and the drinking.
Why is it all covered in oil? Or is that supposed to be water?
I think water... Dang! He moves fast.
That's enough.
She pulled out a snake. It's like, what are you talking about? You asked her to, like, pull out whatever was in there.
All right, stream's over.
Oh man, it's like these little, like, interlude things are so good that I'm just, like, dumbfounded that they're contained within, like, a game.
Head back to work.
Elise! I need your help. Is it Mechtilde or Mechtilde? I don't know. Mechtilde? I think that feels more reasonable. Like Matilda, except this is a CH.
Who are we supposed to talk to? I think she said like Ariane or something. I don't remember what anyone looks like. I remember what Jochin looks like.
I agree. Man, so far, I mean, you think when we do like a second round of this game, we'll go through it like a lot faster, just because like
we'll
know
be able to
what we're gonna
skip
do.
stuff as opposed to actually reading it.
I will say, I do like the little flute noise that follows Muffy around us every time she pops out.
Oh!
Oh, there we go! Perfect! Yeah.
Alright.
I will say, I would probably feel bad. I mean, that's the other thing about getting older. I would feel bad that, like, I lost the ability to just, like, do the most mundane things. Like, take care of myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels bad having to rely on other people.
Silk purse? Oh, that's money.
Look how high quality that picture was. That's money.
I'm assuming, at least, because the last one was like a leather pouch, and that was worth like...
I don't actually know. I do feel bad for Muffy, though. Like, she's like this weird entity that just is never satiated.
It genuinely does lead me to believe that she's probably some sort of demon.
Or like changeling is what I kind of thought maybe beforehand.
Changeling's
but in that case, it's like
being hungry.
Maybe not for being hungry, but I mean, you don't necessarily have a specific monster in mind, do you, when you say
Not exactly. I'm sure that they could retrofit pretty much anything they wanted, though, right? You know what? Literally all I did was walk 2 feet and talk to somebody, and they gave me $30. I will reinvest that into Muffy. Look at that.
Is it for the poor? Charity?
Oh, where is she, though? She's here.
I remember seeing her to the left.
Did you see her, or did you just hear the thing?
I heard the yeah. I mean, once you switch locations, she should appear in like that new segment anyway. So if you want to just move a location, if you don't see her right now, what are we asking each other? Oh, black serpents are a bad omen.
No, duh.
Versus all the crows and everything.
No, Saba, you're wrong. Black serpents are known for being good and not associated with Satan.
Well, no. What I meant is like, oh, so the black serpent's bad, but all the crows before were like fine.
I fed a sausage to Flock.
You fed a sausage to a goat?
She was lying. She was lying because she didn't want to necessarily. There she is.
There she is.
She didn't necessarily want to tell Rose and Marine that, like, hey, like an evil snake bit me on the neck this morning.
Okay.
For goodness sake!
Martha.
Is that so?
You know. Oh, but
We had an agreement.
Okay. Make sure not be careful. Do not say give, because that's not the thing. Last time we messed it up. And... Mindy. Martha, Mindy.
Out with it.
So she says, Mary! She says she has some information. Talking about a search. Okay. They want to search everyone in town.
Apple strudel. Oh, we have apple. We have apple strudel already.
Like apple strudel. Mellies!
Well, that's kind of nice that she gives
like
us a clue for tomorrow.
Yeah, I felt like that was like the first time she was like, I have extra information.
Yeah.
That I'm only, you know, willing to tell you if you give me something. We must make sure there's no witch in Kieferberg. What's our suggestion? I feel like, yeah, the second one's kind of like, nothing will happen, we'll die anyway, stuff like that. But what's our suggestion? What if our suggestion is, I have a suggestion, Mrs. Alma, that you should shut your face and stop thinking.
Ah! Ah!
Oh my god! Oh. Okay.
We are the least suspicious people on Earth. Now let me go into the secret well.
After just recommending that we throw people off cliffs. True.
Well, I sped through the dialogue, but they were saying that they were trying to devise some sort of test for like identifying the witch, and they were talking about like dunking people in water, a la Salem.
Yeah.
So that's where the I have a suggestion comes from, because it's like, you know, you're right. What if we just throw them, and if they survive, they're a witch, and we kill them, and if they don't survive, we'll say sorry.
Watch, they throw everyone off, and everyone, like, include, because you're just throwing someone off a cliff, the witch would die regardless, so you just throw everyone off the cliff, and everyone just dies, and you're like, well...
I disagree. If they're a witch worth their salt, they'll take off like a bird.
They'll turn into, like, Princess Peach's parasol, like their clothes will, or their cloak will, and they'll just float to the ground. Elise really runs around every day, huh?
Well, we do make her, so... Okay, so this is the date. I think we're good to go on the date, right? Because we did Buffy, we did the...
You should save, but yeah.
I will say this.
So... We've talked to Matilda.
Actually.
Oh, how is Lepuchen? Wait,
I don't
apparently
know,
that's not how you pronounce her name, but I hate it, so I'm just gonna continue saying Lepuchen. I don't even remember how they...
This does bring up a good point, though. What about going into his study?
Oh, because he's outside right now.
He's nearby, but
what if it's like there's supposed to be no one in, like, you know, the house?
Well, we don't know that, so we're gonna double check.
It has to be one of these doors, right? Ah. So it's for inside, something inside of the... But so it won't work if you use it. I don't know what, like, timing...
When she says inside, does she mean inside the room that we're in right now, or inside his study?
I think inside his study. Yeah, because she's like, I wonder when I'll have time to sneak in. So...
Trying a couple of
things. The key unlocks the stained glass.
Well, you don't know. Alright. So at a later time, there's gotta be a thing where, like, that's open, and then we can try it, I guess. I can't remember. Is this the same? This is not the same day that, that we did the well, right? I think this is the
I
next
don't
day.
think so. I believe so, yes. If I'm remembering correctly. That is a bunch of candles.
I don't know, what do we just ask him? Hey, can I go in your study?
Hey, Father, I'm quite devout and would like to...
As you well know.
As you well know. And would really like to get some extra reading material. I know, like... I remember, you know, sneaking into your study as a kid, you know, and I know you have a lot of books in there. So can I just go?
think left makes sense.
It seems less, rude. Because it's like, she didn't summon the snake out of the well. It's just what was in the well, and she just happened to pull it out.
-1. Yes.
Yeah, because it's like that's ridiculous. It's like, or she could have said, like, if anyone else had, put their hand down that well, they would have come up with the same thing, right?
I actually genuinely do not think so.
I agree, but like she could have said it, right? And
That's true.
It technically would have, I think, been just as good as what she just said. But never mind, she doesn't have that reasonable kind of personality. She's very combative, so maybe this fits her personality a little better.
Because once again, she, like, you said last week that, like, oh, she's selfish. And it's like, it is true, she is selfish. But she also does genuinely have a very high opinion of herself. And just the idea that these people aren't, like, they're not groveling at her feet seems to upset her.
She views everyone else as being kind of lesser than her.
I don't even know if she necessarily thinks of people as being lesser. I definitely believe that she thinks she should be higher. She seems like the type of person where, like, if she was in real life, she would be constantly bitching about not being like Elon Musk's daughter or something.
Oh my god.
Like, if I had $6 billion,
or being Elon Musk himself,
No one wants
She's
to be
like,
Elon Musk. Not even Elon.
I'm.
All right, we're going on a date.
We're talking about Elise here, though. So.
All right, let's go.
Can't wait for this.
She's gonna pick up a house.
Heavyweight champion to destroy us later. We are in her room, okay?
We are in her room.
That's the biggest doily I've ever seen.
Of course.
So she likes making clothes?
She just seems like a crafty person. That being said, I think her mom's dead.
Maybe?
If I remember correctly, I think her mom's dead.
I mean, she's the only one with, like, a parent, right? I actually don't know. Does Leb have her parents?
Leb was adopted.
Okay, so then Leb doesn't have parents.
She has
Rose and Marie,
she has
we saw.
She has a grandma who runs the bakery.
That's good. That's why it's Leb Kucha. Okay.
Goodness sake.
But no, I think the colors she has on are perfectly adequate.
For goodness sake.
Elise. Why do you think I have a bunch of grapes on my apron?
For goodness sake.
It's because she wanted to match? Is that why? Because Freya's got a sickle and wheat on hers, and she's like, I can't be.
Oh, with the dainty apron. Aw, that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Shush it, you.
Oh, right.
It would be really funny if when we do multiple playthroughs, if we forked to, like, a different girl, and she tells the exact same story of, like, well, yeah, that's why I have grapes on my apron. And it's like, huh? And it's a completely different story each time because she's just making shit up.
That would be really good.
Is that for us?
That's cute.
Oh, it's the exterior, like, on top of the dress apron. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yes.
I'm about to say,
I'm
like,
sure that's for us because we're
I thought the
red.
game was making some fucking implications, and I was like, what?
Oh my god.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm glad my mind didn't automatically go to that, I guess. I guess I haven't been corrupted enough yet.
Oh, Elise.
Summer's on its way.
I guess for goodness sake.
I think it's the first one. I think it's the first one, yeah. Your time. There you go.
Oh!
Oh, Elise. Shush it, you.
Hey, you were bright red like 5 seconds ago.
For goodness sake.
Of course, it's on purpose.
Anyway.
It's all a bit of ruse.
Shush it, you.
And so the backstory was basically, as kids, these two were like pitted against each other, and Freya, being a child, like couldn't really fight back against her parents doing that. So she played into and kind of like they bullied each other a little bit, but now they're like okay with each other. Yay! Heart! So it's like, that's their backstory. We already kind of know Rose and Marine's as well. And then our backstory with Leb is just like we were friends, right? Childhood friends?
She's the one that we spent the least time with. Meet Freya on the grapevine path. We gotta go! Oh, that's later. Damn it.
That's later. You can do wood or apples. I think we're doing pretty good. And because our suspicion is down, you probably don't need to like bring Rose and Marie, but you have to make sure you give all the right answers, or we're gonna really be screwed. Be like, Rose and Marie is going around saying snakes are really bad omens. And so now everyone is freaking out even more than they already are.
Actually, given the context of how she's been acting recently, I think she would be saying the opposite. Because the thing with the crows, Rose and Marine was running around being like, crows aren't that bad. You're all freaking out for nothing. And it's like, hold on, Rose and Marine.
Folks, they don't know. What? Okay, well. I don't think there was anything useful in that conversation. Oh!
Oh, the well is overflowing.
Yeah.
Oh.
A pipe burst. Weevil! I said that very nicely. I like that. The left one is like, I don't know actually.
It's too ambiguous as to what she's gonna say. Whereas
yeah, she's like, rather I could say everyone is stupid and like all of that other stuff. Like, but the right one at least makes me think it's like, why? That's no surprise, is it? Especially with like all these crazy things going on. But this is Elise we're talking about, so I don't know exactly what she'll say.
We've done left.
I think I'd agree.
I can't say I don't agree.
I mean, yeah.
It only makes you more suspicious. Brunhilde is one of the people who keeps... it's very funny how there's very distinct, like, enemies. Enemies of the Elise.
Enemies of the Elise. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Like, I don't think what we said was that bad, but it's
like, what else?
It's always the left one.
The other one was literally a ... Like, I don't know what the fuck that would be. What was the question?
The wagon. Wunderbar. She's going to ask us to do the fire. Do you want to do the firewood?
No.
But we should save first, regardless.
Where was the other one even? It's in town anyway, so yeah.
Apples. That maypole has been tilted for like the past 2 days. When are they just gonna write it up? Upright.
Write it up.
Oh, Abfel's talking about what he saw.
Yeah. Yeah, this kid's fucked up.
I would say, like, Apfel, regardless of what happened, I want you to know that, like, you should do what you can to, like, stay safe, you know? Don't do things that would cause you any more grief. Or, like, don't think about it or whatever, because it'll make you feel bad. Dang, everywhere is getting flooded. The snake was like, you want water? Yes. What if it starts, like, turning red eventually? That'd be freaky. But instead of, like, blood, it's just, like, wine.
Ooh.
What? I mean, based off of just, like, being mean or not mean.
She's convinced that someone's trying to sabotage her in. And she says that it's Yugen.
And we'd be like, him? Why would he be doing that?
Yeah.
There we go! Yay!
Luckily
cat.
we got that. Because we can't go into the negatives, sadly.
Hello, cat. He's so cute. Hold on. I'm gonna freeze. Are you gonna come hang out with me? Huh? Huh? You gonna do? Hopefully she'll just plop herself on my bed and then stop moving. Okay. Yep. Thank God.
It's raining apples! You got it!
Ooh. Round 1. Fight. Oh, nice. That was okay.
Thanks.
I think that went well. Ooh. Nice, the last 2. Got him. Oh, I think this is an A or a B. There you go. That's pretty good.
Take it.
Honestly, if like Rose and Marine helping out just cost us like 1 extra bread, I feel like it would have been like reasonable, especially because like
the 2 extra bread.
Her help isn't like, yeah, her help isn't like too like beneficial. Like it's nice that, you know, she'll block out 1 instance of, you know, getting hit, but yeah, just the 2 bread is crazy. Oh, it stopped?
What stopped?
The water fountain spilling over.
Oh yeah, that's true.
At the Grapevine Path, which is to the left.
Which is not today.
which is.
All right. Well, I guess it's
Yeah,
just.
I guess there.
Oh yes, the patrol's looking for Snake.
Snake. Oh, do you want to see if we can enter in his study?
Sure.
I don't know if it's just one of those things where it's like, clearly sneaking can only be done in the dead of night. Okay, I guess not now. Maybe there's going to be a time when like this door will be open? Question mark. Maybe if I try something else. What if you just set a match and say use? Things just light on fire. Is there like a back door?
Not to the church. You can't get around it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Golden Girl.
Golden Girl? Oh, this looks like Leb.
Kinda
little
does,
bit.
as like an adult.
Yeah. Or conflicted beings. He saved us and he went away. With his blessing was enough to sue.
Okay. An interesting thought there.
Do we have like grape juice or Saint Walpurgis oil? I remember you going around and buying stuff, so.
I do have a lot of money, but I did. Yeah, we don't. We could get some, but
We should probably get some, yeah. Because we are low on insanity.
We are low on insanity?
We are quite low on our insanity meter.
We are so sane.
Also, it's like sometimes it's not even the dungeons itself. It's like everything we interact with in the dungeons, with like the Golden Girls and all of that. That's half the stuff that participates in just lowering our insanity.
Yeah.
That was downright weird.
I don't know. I don't know. Because there's not, I mean, this?
Goodbye notification. No, it's just a candle rack. Once again, it seems like she's like, there's a specific time we should be coming back to this.
I don't know.
But it's just like she hasn't. I don't know if she specified the last times either. So
the last times the clue very distinctly said like, oh, go to the old windmill. But then we got to the old windmill and it's like, oh, we have to wait for this big wheel to have been moved. So it could very well just be like a timing thing. I don't know. The fact that it's almost Friday already, and I'm pretty sure because Sunday is the festival, and I have confidence that like the world's gonna end or whatever on Sunday.
I think I would agree with your assessment of the situation.
Welma,
save me!
Welma, I'm going cuckoo bananas.
Cuckoo bananas.
I mean, I could even buy two. I think I'll just buy the one though.
And you could buy maybe 2 grape juice or something.
I'll buy one grape juice.
One's fine.
Just
so is that her stock on the left? She doesn't really have that much grape juice left, I guess.
Did it change?
Yeah, it went to 1-1-1.
Really? That's interesting. Items. I'm sane!
We are so unsane!
You see a little mouse? Little mouse guy?
I saw a little mouse who was sitting in a house.
What a weird... That flooding better come back again, because the idea of them making that, like, really cool animation for the water overflowing for one period of the day is kind of nuts. If they only ever use it once. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just double checking on everything. Those are chickens.
Make sure the pigs haven't left.
Hello, golden girl. I'm ready to go cuckoo bananas again. All I had to eat tonight was cereal. I had cereal for lunch and then cereal for dinner. And now my teeth
Oh my god. I had like an egg sandwich this morning. With green tea. Quite nice. Green tea was good. I don't know what to say to you about cereal. You have, do you like your cereal?
It's okay. I'm just like licking my.
You got me
gums.
thinking about cereal, and now I'm depressed because there's no good cereal here. Everything is just like cups of sugar.
Well, I mean, I eat Reese's Puffs, so.
Okay, that's like the most popular cup of sugar, which it is good. So I can't really deny that. Is someone singing or is it just the music?
It's the music has.
Let me make this a little louder.
Hello.
I thought he was gonna leave.
He said that he was gonna. He said that he was going to, but I guess I don't know. I guess something delayed him. All right. We're off to go.
Honestly, I'm a little like, Eugen, just go, Eugen, okay?
I was like, you need to get out of here. Although it feels entirely possible at this point that he would like get on his horse with his family and head to Primeldorf, and then like the next day we would hear, oh, by the way, we found him on the road dead. His skull removed from his head without any incision.
Oh, this is the thing.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's somewhere different, which is good. Because that's what she said, right?
I think so. I think they're gonna make a. I think they're gonna make a statement about how Primeldorf is really far.
But did Rosemary actually say she came on foot?
Yes. So we should stick with it?
I would say yeah, probably. And one more thing. She said searching everyone in town won't help us find the witch.
I don't know.
Is this a thing where it's like it's only natural because like why would the witch be one of us? It'd be probably someone from outside of us because it just started or something.
Hey, we flipped it around. Did we do it? Did we succeed?
I think we were. I think we were okay. I feel like if we had failed, it would just then and there I would have said you did bad.
I think it's 3 options, and you just have to get 2 out of 3 right. Because I think we got one of them wrong.
Finn, something about the witch. Okay.
They're doing patrols. That's what they're saying. Hello, Leb. Give me my free food, please. Thank you.
They've been tense.
Make certain you stay home.
Don't come into the...
Leb is weirdly, like, sapient, I guess, about the situation. She seems to know much more than she's letting on, and I don't like that. Should I buy bread while we're here?
Do we not have a lot?
We have 2 left.
I guess if you want to buy, like, 2.
God, and once again, this is so crazy that it's not even, you don't even save anything. Fucking, it's 30 for 3 or 1 for 10. And it's like, okay, and then what's the fucking point? It's not like we have a limited inventory space. Like, that's the only other reason why you would have something like that. Crazy. Goodbye, 3. Just that way I have enough. Spend 500 tipple.
I was like, what was it?
Alright, bye, Gray.
Bye, Grandma. Can't wait.
Something wretched and terrifying.
Wow. It'll be fun times for everyone. Alrighty, off we go.
Or a house that's bathed in red light.
I'm sure nothing's wrong.
Elise. For goodness sake. I'm sorry.
Talking to Rosemary sometimes does more harm than good.
I'm sorry, you know...
She's allowed to think.
I'll be heading out after summer. No!
Oh, I'm so glad.
Why was Flock included in that little bit of dialogue with the ...
I think Flock is him.
I also agree. I'm like a little suspicious.
I think Flock is him or Walpurga, because Walpurga can also take the form of like animals.
Rosemarie, it's fate, Elise.
Well, how did she interfere last time? Because last time she, air quotes, went with us and nothing really happened.
No, last time she went with us, she got like brain controlled by Walpurga, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. She's like, but that's what she saw was that like we just went ahead and she got left behind, right? So it's like she didn't really air quotes do anything. So how did she think she was interfering with us when she believed she wasn't able to follow
her
along?
That like it looked like
we said something?
Yes, we said something like the following day, and she was like, "I'm sorry." And I was like, "You better be."
I'm not gonna lie, the way we talk to her is probably the most rudest, at least, out of the three.
Probably. I can agree with that. I'm gonna check out back, see if there's a golden girl out here. You.
I guess she's being really nice about it, at least, right?
Yeah.
She's like, you don't have to tell me.
But I do feel bad because it's, I mean, within her little, like, narrative, she's like, our fates are tied together, and I guess you don't trust me enough to say anything to me. I'm like, oh.
I was listening, since I've been playing Sekiro, I've been listening to podcasts while I'm, like, just grinding my way through levels and whatnot. And one of the podcasts I was listening to was like a 2-hour-long special about it was like a series of specials about specific types of demons within occult mythology, and they had like a 2-hour episode on succubi, because obviously succubi are very popular, but it's very interesting when you look at like what a lot of the like classical fiction around succubi is. Because, like, one of the stories that I thought was really... Because, obviously, you know, hot demon lady sucks out your soul through your whatever. You know what I mean? Everybody knows that one. Mm-hmm. But one of the more interesting interpretations that they went over was that, like, back in the 1700s, the idea behind a succubus was not that it was necessarily a demon explicitly. It was, like, a woman possessed with demonic intention. And the idea was that, like... Ooh. She would make you fall in love with her in whatever way was necessary. And like I almost wonder, did I ever show you the artwork for Elise's followers from the League of Legends card game?
I don't think so.
I won't get too much into it because obviously we're playing a video game, but like all of Elise's followers in the League of Legends card game, each one shows a different type of like, I don't even know if I would describe... I guess I would describe it as, like, lust or romance or something like that. So, like, for example, you have your classic, like, hot lady invites you to her room, right? And it's like, okay, that's just nominal. But then there's another... And it's really interesting, right? Because, like, I would never be tricked by that. I would immediately be like, you're a demon, I'm out of here, right? But then there are other ones that would absolutely trick me. Like, for example, one of the artworks shows this woman who trips and falls and hurts her knee while walking down a, like, rainy street. And, like, 3 people come over to help her. But that's her way of getting your affection. Is because it's like, oh, you're helping me. I'm going to use this to get into your heart and make you fall in love with me, right? Stuff like that. Or like there was another one where one of the demons is disguised as like a regular dude, and he's telling stories of like wonder and adventure and treasure and stuff like that. And the idea is that it's like he's once again luring you in with the like, you know, dreams and wonder and stuff like that, and like that's how he gets into your heart and stuff. And it's those interpretations of like succubi. That's what they would have like back in the 1700s, where it's like you got to be careful. It's not just about getting at your dick; it's about making you fall in love. And one of the ways that I thought was like truly ingenious was what the story was more or less along the lines of like, man takes wife, obviously, like they get married, and she kisses him once a day on the lips every day, and that's it. No other affection, because he doesn't ask for it and she doesn't give it. But as the years go by, the only thing he looks forward to day after day is that kiss, until finally nothing else in his life matters other than getting that kiss every day. And then that's when the succubus is like, got him, and takes his soul. And I was like,
I know there's some say this, instead of just sucking the soul out, it's like they take your vitality. So the more they sleep with you, the more of their your vitality they're sucking. So it's not just like an instantaneous.
That's like the same idea, right? Because it's like there's like taking your soul.
Like it's more a vengeful process rather than just like your instantaneous soul sucking.
Got him.
Got him.
Ooh, different area.
Well, this is this is supposed to be
water
hers,
from
right?
the flood, I guess. Betau.
I was not able to.
It was either Betten or Betau.
to hear.
Yo, that's awesome. The parallax is wrong in the background. That's
well, just like the other one, right?
Yeah, that's really great. Makes it very unsettling. Luckily, I still have my matches set.
I feel like our matches are the one thing we probably won't run out of anytime soon.
Oh.
Oh yeah, our neck.
Will give you nothing less than what you see.
I like the effects.
I really like the water.
Sigil of the Serpent.
Didn't we already get that? Hello. Oh. A porcelain knife.
Oh, that's comforting, yeah.
I know exactly what that's gonna be for later. Huh. Got it?
With the knife, maybe.
Maybe come back. Yeah, needs a key. Oh, there was north. You can go north. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's using the knives.
Yeah, if we just got a knife and like these obstacles are in our way, I think it's reasonable.
Was the thing, right? Also, am I going crazy while I'm here? Yes, no?
I don't think so.
Hello! Oh!
Ah!
Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Oh, is it only able to move on the reflective part?
Are you kidding me? We just unleashed a...
Jesus. Okay. Idiot. Dumbass.
What is this?
Oh, hey, and it's
Freya or Leb?
It's Freya. Leb has the head cover, I think. Hey man, you wanna like back off? Thanks. Great.
What?
It's thorny, and I walked into it. Like.
Oh.
Whoa!
We're just.
It sucked me good and hard through my jorts, dude. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Oh, it broke through the door. Okay.
Do you think we had to open that? Is there? I think there's a golden girl there.
Hello.
I think he didn't faltered in my resolve. Maybe it's like the sacrificing.
I think the final step
companion.
is killing your good company. Heading back because he broke the door, right? So. Hello! Hello, scary mask man. God, this game's really pretty. I hope it wins the outstanding visual style. It won't, but it'd be nice if it did. I heard snake.
I hear lots of snake.
Lost thought. Oh, I need him to break. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Golden droplet, and then the snake shows up.
Out with it!
Receive as you shared your flesh with the oath of a crow. Something about maybe because of the bite she has venom, so it's infected her blood in some kind of way.
I mean, sure, I could see that. I guess it's a little weird though, because like if the snake bite actually affects her in some way, like if it makes her feel pain because of venom or whatever, I'm surprised that the crow, like plucking out her eyeball, didn't make us see things. You know, see things that no one else could see.
Mm-hmm.
Wait!
Aziel? Aziel?
I like Aziel, sure. I thought it was just an upside down T, but you're probably right. Quick!
The effect on the ground.
I was worried about. There you go. Sorry, I had to scratch my ear. Worried about getting killed by Mask Man. I could just open it. Or not. Never mind.
Wrong. I mean...
Oh, trees are falling.
Another golden...
And another golden girl and a save spot.
It's not even... It's just these golden girls that's causing us all our freaking out.
Mm-hmm.
Bathed in gold.
I like the phrase of "to think I was once in your shoes" because that's very literal.
The other phrase is to think you are now in my shoes. That's another probably cool phrase.
Let's see. Do you want to eat the apple strudel? Okay, I'll just eat some acorns. There you go. Oh, it is Leb. Wait, but that was different though.
Maybe we're seeing everyone.
Maybe.
Because she said Freya last time.
Yeah.
But I will say the only person we haven't seen is Leb, right?
Yeah. Your goodness is much needed.
I'm pretty sure this is all a lagoon. Also, these creatures seem much more difficult to deal with rather than just like the weird creature that ran straight in a line. Yeah, there you go. Now can we see? Now that we turned the light on? Oh, lovely. There's multiple of them. Yeah. I wonder if that makes, like, noise. That draws them closer.
Alive.
And they're very hard to see too. Like everything's much darker here. At least in the other place it was like golden, right?
Yes. Wow, sick. Thanks. I guess I made it? Hope I didn't miss anything in there.
I'm not sure. I do like these ripples. These ripples are very reminiscent. And like, I told you I like the design of the bubbles too.
Oh, shit.
Did we just loop?
Yes.
I guess there must be another
She's
place.
like, I don't know.
You just like, take that, loser.
We went down last time.
At least we get reset to, I guess, wherever.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I've been on like a binge of like horror game and thing related content. It's been quite interesting. I don't know how interested you are, but I could end up sending you some of the stuff I saw. They've been pretty cool for the most part.
Maybe I'll check them out.
So that was just matches. And they're faster than us, because that's the other thing, right? The goat people or whatever.
They were faster
they
than
were
us,
faster
but they
than
were
us?
in a line, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Well, one's coming down. Leave, sir. Oh, madame.
Come on!
Oh, dang, yeah. I guess our hubs I guess we were just beheaded. in this regard. She's like her eyes were freaky there. No, you shut up. You don't say Lebkuchen, okay? That's wrong. That doesn't sound right. Okay, there goes my door. Going. These are good or whatever, but okay, this is also an exit.
I think we have to identify the pattern of like how we're supposed to proceed. But I don't know what the clue would be to which, because there appears to be a top, middle, and then bottom path. But I don't know how.
I don't know if the vases are supposed to say something to us, but I'm not sure. Like maybe you're supposed to take the path of the vases, but once again, I can't tell if there is an actual path or not, because the only thing here is like.
Oh, lovely. You gotta love it.
Hey. Minute.
What the fuck was that?
I think you just ran into like a thorn bush.
Wonderful. Yeah, we have most of our stuff. Porcelain knife.
What if it's like the ripples?
Okay, sure. I could see that. Oh, there's a porcelain knife.
But I do agree with the porcelain knife thing. Yes. Oh.
I guess there was actually 3 of them. They just didn't wake one up this time. You can't be fucking serious. Or is this the exit?
Okay. So it was just a
I've heard it on
one pathway.
Okay. Hurting the clueless like you and taking them to his realm.
Some sort of cattle. I'm pretty sure that's not his sole desire, but you know.
Ugh, I can't stand that serpent.
What, you were able to stand the crow? Because the serpent seems less like.
I mean,
what
the
is
serpent
it like
seems,
in your face about it?
He seems less enigmatic, but he is still definitely like, I don't know. The snake is definitely like, I'm gonna kill you. All right, like that's cool and all, but was that really it? You do a little bonus thing to ask him a single question?
I guess we're back here again.
I don't know about this zone, man.
Yeah, I'm a little unsure of what's happening.
Well, another porcelain knife. Keep an eye out for vines.
Does that mean there's another one?
I think there's 2 more, so we can ask all 3 questions.
Okay. I guess that counts.
Okay. What was it? Was there anything in that vase right down there? Do you remember?
I don't know. I don't know whether they randomize it.
I would assume not, so.
Ah! There is matches. Okay, so there's matches, and then there's like a berry top right. See, there was a mask up there, but it's like it's not.
Yes, because I got close to it last run and it woke up.
Okay, because I was just about to say, because I thought all of them were instantaneously active.
No.
So I was like, that's just an enemy.
It is weird. It is weird that there's that the first one doesn't wake up, but then the other two start woken up. That does seem weird. Cool, thank you. Sick. Radical.
Okay, this one seems much more difficult to pick up the pieces of what's happening. I wonder if you could just get infinite berries.
No, because they don't respawn forever. Wait, is this the same area or is this a new area?
I don't know. We entered from the left this time.
Yeah. Dude, I can't fucking see anything.
Okay, I don't know how, you know.
The other one is also here.
We ended up here.
I think it's just finding it.
Oh. You sped up the sound of the. Bye, see you later.
I guess these technically act as fast travel. Because they allow you to skip back and forth. Looping like Pac-Man.
Ah, well, that's an interesting way of thinking about it.
Nope.
Oh, this is different.
Okay, maybe it allowed us to progress because we got the key?
Yeah, because if you remember, we looped from top left, and this is leading. This time it let us like top. Like we're still going upward.
Follow the moonlight, it said. Okay.
What?
It says follow the moonlight, so that's what I'm doing. Great.
The moonlight's in one orientation.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's acting like a compass.
If it starts.
Snake. What the fuck does that mean? It's Reggie Rock.
My other half. Who is this? Save point. Moon phases.
But what does that have to do with it?
The left is a new moon and the right is a new moon. Wait, full moon. I said new moon phase. Yay.
Seem to be connected.
I guess actually moon phases will do something here. I guess depending on the moon we see, that's where we have to go.
We were following the moonlight. So, yeah. So...
Let's look at this picture one more time. So if it's half moon, And that's down.
Oh, that's where the 3. He said his pieces were shattered into 3, and there's the 3 of them are connected by lines. So I think
we could try like top left and top right.
Top left, top right, dead bottom.
Yeah, well there's only 2 more, so
I think this
if we came from dead bottom.
This is the center because this is where the snake was. So I think it is like up here.
So we need to find so according to like the moon phase.
Great. Oh, you didn't wake up. I stepped on it.
You stepped on its face, yeah. Oh. For all that is your passion to a 6. Ooh.
6.
So not this one, it should be the one all the way to the right instead.
Thank you.
Very nice to meet you.
What the fuck? I think it's in there. Wrong.
Ooh.
Idiot.
Incorrect. Or it's higher, but I'm not sure. Oh.
No, because that, like, I can't go in here. Oh, is it tucked away? That's not right. The hell? Where the fuck am I now? Oh my god, I'm back in the fucking looping maze. Are you shitting me?
I guess I really don't understand the rule for this.
Oh my god, am I fucking trapped again?
We'll see if this takes us back to the moon place.
Also, keep in mind, we have a porcelain knife for some reason.
Yeah, here it is.
But we don't want to do this one. We want to do whatever's very bottom.
I guess we can try bottom instead, yeah, if that's where we'd come from, potentially.
It was what was connected.
Well, we tried doing the top right, and we didn't end up anywhere, you know?
More berries. No. Oh!
Oh, well, this is the middle.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we were at the right spot earlier. I don't know. I guess I'll just go straight down.
The more I look at it, the more it reminds me of a map. Oh, wow.
You. Alright, sorry about that, lady.
What is... what? Yeah, of the new moon?
I don't know, man. I'm just connecting the lines for right now.
Well, the new or the full moon is like, I think based off of what this is, it's the new moon's fully
would be
left,
the pure black.
mid left. Yeah.
We're not doing that. So it should be here.
No. Stop. Don't you get up.
It's supposed to be. No, actually, I don't think it's supposed to be in there. I think that's just the edge of the map.
I agree with that assessment.
This is the...
left, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the moon's gone. You see? Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna... Oh, there it is.
Is it? Okay.
Well,
we did those 3. I guess, do we go to the new moon now?
I don't think so. I think the statues mislead us. I think we're supposed to follow the map in the center. Like, are you awake? You're still awake. Okay, so we're heading back to the middle.
Oh my god. Okay, we're back.
I mean, I did those.
Well, that's why I said maybe the only other, like, thing they told us about is the new moon, and that's why I was just like, maybe that's the only thing to do. Other to do? Well, we did that, right?
We did that. I don't understand what you're looking for, video game. Because yes, Saba, I agree. The statues did say, like, the one we just did said something about a crescent. The one at the bottom said something about the new moon. And the first one said do all fucking 6. So that doesn't really help.
Well, we went around anyway, and it doesn't seem like all of them have, like, you know, all of them have, you know, things to interact with. Unless we just happen to miss it.
Those are different statues. They're the little statues like this one, which don't do anything, and then there are the big statues, which are the actual interactables. Can you go fuck yourself?
Dang it.
I hate this fucking... it's really annoying. At least I have a bunch of grapes.
These are pomegranate, but... reminiscent of pomegranate. Close enough.
Eyes are red. There you go. Cool.
No, yeah, we did it. It's just... Oh, look, it has lines. Uh-huh.
A reflection in the new moon? What does a reflection in the new moon mean? A new moon is pure black. It would still just be black, even if you reflected it, right?
Yeah, well... Oh, the broken pieces of stone, by the way, have these lines on them.
Yes.
I don't know if you noticed. I thought that was pretty cool.
So if it's a reflection in the new moon, I guess we can go over to new moon. Like, we haven't been there yet. We get lost if we don't follow it closely. It's a big fuck you open area, dude. No, we're in the new moon area. No, I'm just gonna go.
Oh, well, I'm glad we're here. Oh no, there's a guy right there.
Where the fuck is the... Where's the new moon statue? Hello?
No, no, we changed. Is it? It's just so dark. Is there something here because there's like a lot of them? You think they would do that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's just edge of the map again. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be anything. Yeah.
Let's go to full movement. There sure as shit ain't anything over here.
Are we gonna leave the map with this?
I don't know. Hello, bridge.
Alas.
Thank you, game. Appreciate that. mind.
Okay. I guess they were like, you're leaving the map. Fine. Oh.
I don't know.
Get it? Nothing's changed.
I don't know. Because it's like...
And they just repeated the full moon thing. We went to go see that, and it's
there
just
was literally nothing in either
There was
location.
nothing there. Yes.
Let's go back to
We've literally been running around everywhere.
Hello.
What now?
Oh.
What?
Didn't she say something about the... There was something... One of the statues said something about the 6.
Was this one of those things where we had to leave?
No.
Current water?
No idea.
I don't know.
It was very interpretive, so I don't know. There's you. You're the lady who was like, fine. Or not. I guess I just can't talk to you no more. Good. Cool. Love it. I don't know. I'm about to look it up. I don't think that this is a very... I don't think that this is like a super engaging segment, so...
Yeah, it feels like we're missing something.
Goody two shoes. What would this?
Because it's like we didn't even do anything. We just went over to the left side, and then we were like, okay, and then we left, and then something changed. This is, I don't know, we got the Serpent's Garden?
They called it a lagoon, Saba.
Lagoon, waterway.
I don't know why we would just
lake.
invent terminology like garden. There's a...
Because garden isn't used.
There's a... full game. This person did the full game in 8 hours, rather. I'm gonna try to not spoil myself on anything. Ooh, good intro. It's a fun intro right there. Oh. Well, based on this, it's cool to see that we're more than halfway through the game, which I guess makes sense since it's a Thursday.
Yeah, we're close to...
Wait, what the hell?
The end of the week.
There you go. Wow, the birds section is way longer than the snakes section.
I mean, it's taking us so long that, I don't know, it's gonna reach that point.
Give it a minute, give it a minute. Okay, I think I'm at the section. Okay, you got the golden girl. You used the porcelain knife. He's in the special lagoon. He's left the special lagoon. He found a porcelain knife, and the guy is like, what the fuck am I supposed to use this for? I think there's 2 porcelain knives, so you're just more likely to have found it. Can you hear it at all?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. It's a lot of...
Do you think they were playing for the first time, or they were kind of like...
This looks like a first playthrough, yeah.
So I was like, they did pretty good. Are we learning? Oh, John Smith. We are... The birds and the snakes. We already learned about the birds, and now we're dealing with snakes. And we're stuck in this,
Oh, this guy's not playing without the, He's playing without the, like, retro filter on. Very interesting.
Oh, is it just like clear?
It's just crisp. It's just crystal clear, yeah.
It's just crisp. And we're in this moon lagoon, basically. And we learned that snakes like biting people.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed?
Okay. He's doing this segment now, so you're gonna have to give me a minute.
We've given up though, John. There's literally there is nothing. We have not learned anything about how to solve this section, so we're just like, eh. I don't know how to spell anything. I love it.
Who would have guessed that watching this segment is really boring? Because it's a lot of the guy gingerly walking from one side of the map to the other.
Well, enjoy the very beautiful lines of ripples, the rippled effects.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
My stream crashed for a minute.
The guy who's doing the playthrough had the exact same thought we did. He went to the 3 statues and then just immediately went back to the middle. Was like, I did it, huh?
Well, it seems reasonable.
Okay.
I don't
wow, he's only used 2 saves the entire game.
Dang. That's impressive. Do do do. Do do do.
He's literally just running around now.
Hey, we feel him. We feel it. We know. We agree. Oh, God. It's nice to know people deal with the same things as we do.
He found the 6 vessels. Doesn't know what to do with them, just like we don't.
It's very satisfying.
Oh, wow. Would you believe that? The statue that I went to, you remember the one that had, like, the water fountain coming out of it?
Mm-hmm. Did it
yeah,
say something?
Yeah, it was supposed to have said something, but it didn't.
Yeah, I thought that was actually a glitch, because I feel like it would have talked to us.
What the fuck are they doing?
I hear a little bit of the dee-dee, ring. Ooh.
Okay, I guess I get it. Okay.
What is it? Enlighten us, Zach.
Well, we're gonna return to the center first, because might as well. Not this one. Alright. So, apparently, it's not 3 separate clues. It's 3 clues to the same puzzle.
What?
So, these vessels correspond with 6 statues on the new moon side of the map, mirrored. And so you have to click on the fountain, followed by the corresponding statue that gets lit up. I guess.
Oh my god.
That's why there was no statue over here, because there's not supposed to be one. There's apparently just like a fountain over here or something down guy. Love it. Did this. There you go.
We love the guys. Pretty sure you went and you tried to touch this one too.
Probably did. Stop that. There you go.
Okay, I don't know if
genuinely have no idea how we were supposed
picked
to
up on any of this. Yeah.
And there you go. That was the solution to this very esoteric puzzle.
Oh, my thing did crash. Well, good to know, I guess. I think John Smith showed up and then my thing just died.
Good job. You did it.
You did it.
You crashed the game.
And now we're back. And then...
Yeah, we're back there. I don't know where we're supposed to go.
I don't know, maybe you just need to leave and then come back, and then maybe hopefully things will have changed.
Let's just go back to our friend the playthrough real quick.
Our friend the playthrough.
Oh, he did the exact same thing we just did? Okay. I did not have to leave the area. If I went directly west from that last statue I clicked, it would have brought us there. Fantastic.
Okay.
So I actually just want to go north. This. Funny enough, there was a reason I didn't want to go west. Guile.
Yay, more berries.
There it is. Keep me company.
Guess make sure not to get
I had
smacked.
to be close to him.
Oh, he's just moving.
Fun.
I think that guy's gonna go in a circle. Oh, there's some place to stand if you need to. And do you have to do this for the other one?
No, the other one is on the statue already.
Very nice.
Unless there is a third. I think so.
I thought they said it was broken up into 2 more pieces, so there was 3.
No, I think he said it was broken into 3 pieces because that represented the 3 riddles.
Here we are. I don't think the other 2 they're gonna show up. Oh yeah, wait, no. Okay. There you go. Hopefully whoever that was can rest easy now.
Oh!
We're waiting you beyond the crimson.
Okay. Do not stray from the destined path. Understood.
Oh my god. I guess if you kind of just bypass them, they won't fully get up.
We're out.
Well, thank goodness we got that through that.
Yo, that was Rosemary, but she was wearing one of the masks.
Okay, so I guess in this case we just saw all of them.
Yes. I think the second one that we would have done, like the second area, I think it would have been.
Oh, it's red.
I think it would have been Leb if we had been dating Leb instead of Freya.
What is this?
You and me both.
Snake sounds. We have the key now.
You know what? You're not gonna make me use them. Come on! You have the technology! Yay.
Gotta love the eye.
Meet the serpent. So if today is Thursday, and we did the crow twice, we had 2 days with the crow. I wonder if we're gonna do like half of the thing today, finish it on Friday, and then like Saturday, Sunday will be with Satan.
Yeah, or it's like we're reaching like the penultimate kind of last sacrificial time thing.
Oh.
Okay.
My nose, it's so sharp.
She can't move. The blood inside of her veins has been poisoned.
How deeply you ache for this wish of yours. Okay. He's okay.
Reunite with him.
Your
His
most
vile
vile lust for
sovereignty.
sovereignty, your thirst for promiscuous blasphemy. What the fuck?
Take to drink from your venom and bask in your glory. Oh.
Jeez.
Almost as if like a, you know,
prick your fingertip.
Embosom?
Embosom it. Are you gonna stab it into your chest?
Your fearless lust. What is that? The coupling of these words.
Well, lust doesn't just mean sex, so it's like, I guess it
No,
works.
no, I know, but it's like you never, like you normally don't.
Yeah, prick your fingers, do
finger.
it, idiot. I ache to adore your name, your beauty. I yearn for the taste of your venom. Indulge. Oh my god. But this doesn't make any. I don't. Once again, obviously, demons don't need to make sense. But it's like they're like, oh, indulge it, embrace it, and it's like you're forcing her to stab herself. What do you mean? So be it.
Never mind. She just says, "So be it."
Ah. I didn't read. I couldn't read that at all. Yep, that's him.
Well, that was already
guy.
honest last time.
God, what good animation though. Needle Testament. Okay.
So it just stabbed us, and it. That's it. Like it's not like, or maybe it's like it has like a little vial of.
Well, remember the last time we got the testament, it was just the wheat wrapped in our own hair.
I guess this is the thing that.
This is the thing where in the real
I don't know
world,
how we make her the drink.
In the real world, we're gonna make a
then.
bottle of wine. I think is what's gonna happen.
And then we'll pour some of our own blood in it.
Something like that.
By pricking ourselves with the thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's time for the procession again. My favorite part of the game.
This segment, based off what you said, doesn't change, right?
It seemed the same as the first time we did it. Different than the demo, because at the end of the demo is where the big Wendigo face showed up. Are you deaf? I don't know. And once again, I will reiterate that one of the people in this procession is a golden girl, which is interesting.
The pumpkins are pretty funny.
What a silly aesthetic.
And we wake up? Is that what happens? We're just in bed?
Friday.
Freetag.
Freetag. Oh! And that's where Guten Tag comes from, because it means good day.
So the Tag?
Tag means day.
Guten. Yeah, Guten and then Tag.
Guten Tag. You should stick that neat. Also, why is everything desaturated? You notice that?
Maybe she lost, I don't know, something?
The world might just be a little fucked up right now. You still a sad unicorn? Nope.
Oh!
That's bad.
She stabbed herself! Oh my gosh.
She ate
That's different.
She ate the apple too, by the way. Huh. Dude, everything is desaturated, even Rosemary. Not this art, though.
You think we lost some of our our vitality and now everything's kind of like...
I think so. That could make sense. Oh, rain. That's why it's a little more desaturated, because it's like the haze from the rain and stuff.
Well, maybe, yeah.
I see. Yes.
You hadn't noticed? Everything looks quite desaturated.
Now that you mention it, oh, I'm so glad.
And Flock is like, yay! Because it's him.
Because all goats are evil, according to everyone else.
Elise. Oh, that's... For goodness sake.
To the town we go.
Aw, look at the rain hitting the ground.
Yes, I see it. I like it. It is the good.
Oh, do you think the rain is gonna have to do something with flooding, by the way? Because that was like a big theme from yesterday.
Oh, maybe, yeah, water. So much water.
It's him. It's
What do you expect to do? Just to yeet him out of the house?
Him. We need to kill him. Also, bring your laundry in, idiot. Ready to slip on a rock?
And smack our head. And then they'll call us a witch again because apparently tripping
only witches
doesn't happen.
Trip, Saba. All right.
I know. That's what I said. Yeah. We could try, I like that there's still some rays of light.
Even so, I still want him to grant my wish to become rich, to escape this town.
And live the life I deserve. What exactly do you think, like, where you deserve, like, where does this idea of you deserve this come from?
I think it's just because she's unhappy. I genuinely do think that, like, because Holly was so desperate to have a kid that she kind of like babied and like not babied. What's it called when you spoiled? I think Holly spoiled Elise while she was growing up, and now that Holly's dead, no one treats her the same. So she's like,
oh my god, that's unfortunate.
I deserve the best of everything all the time, forever.
Forever.
Well, you're sitting in the rain.
I'd say it's a good thing.
You're both losing your minds. Wouldn't that be interesting if the person that we end up sacrificing is the person we picked the least out of the three?
Oh, I'm sorry, Leb. And I like you the most, too. I guess...
For goodness sake.
I guess folks don't care about that?
I don't feel good about that. Find out what happened.
Should we check inside the church first?
I was going to do... I figured the church is probably where they are, so I was going to do a loop around town.
Oh, so you're going to do everywhere else first. Gotcha.
Just in case there's stuff. Such as a golden girl who's wearing, like, a raincoat.
It's very specific.
Oh, scusi. Oh, there they are.
Aww. So is it just destroyed or did it fall over?
I think it might be, like, ruined. No,
I'm sorry, there's no
shit.
difference in the sprite, okay? And with how strong freaking Freya is, she'll just pull it up.
Okay, so it turns out that that is where we were supposed to be, was Maypole area. So let's do a loop, then go into the church. Who knows? Maybe fucking Father Hans left his door open.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
And we could get back to the actual plot. Hello. Right, still nothing. That being said, I didn't expect to bake bread in a windmill, so I wonder where we're gonna make wine. Or juice, rather.
Maybe we'll have to go down, the main well or something. So we already went down a, fountain, I guess. So
Yeah, we didn't go down the well,
reuse
though.
it.
Or, I don't necessarily disagree. I think it's a good idea.
Or maybe it'll be something with, pressing for juice or stepping on it. That's what they used to do. And she's just like, well, all we can do is make it even prettier and put it back up. It's because that's Freya's maypole, right? What is she doing all the way over here? And everyone's just at the maypole. I wonder what they're going to be talking about. I wonder if you could be like, I talked to Freya and she said it's okay.
And she said you all suck. No visible difference.
No open doorway either. That's what happens. Oh my god.
But but it's so weird because obviously the old people are being extremely unreasonable, but at the same time, they are right. There is a demonic witch possession happening.
I mean, technically, right? But from rain like this sometimes does happen, you know?
Yeah, but it has been a lot of stuff in a row. I can't disagree with their assessment on that. This is just not this. Alright. The maple.
Oh, da 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 da. We still have the cheery music. And the rays of light. They should have removed them. Why do we have... I guess you could have some rays of light, but apparently it's supposed to be dark enough that you need a lantern.
Are y'all gonna pretend Are y'all gonna pretend that anything happened to this thing?
Now that you mention it...
I genuinely do wonder what would have happened if we let our suspicion hit max. Do you think they would have burned us at the stake, immediately?
I think there would have been a short circuiting, we maybe try to go straight to, people will fear us enough that they're coming after us, and we go straight to trying to be screw the gifts, just please take me away from here, and then something bad happens because...
Oh, the rain got worse. I might do Muffy if
Even though we can't make Even though we can't make ourselves useful in the rain. The left one seems nice.
I'm gonna do this.
The left one seems nice, yeah.
Well, sorry, Muffy, you're gonna get nothing.
Nobody found anything since Tuesday. Once again, the left one seems more reasonable. Wait, so there wasn't a search or whatever. I don't know if
they said that
potentially
they were searching. They said that they were searching for the snake last night. Because there was a patrol, but I guess the patrol wasn't very good. Because I just went to the forest like nobody's business. What if I lit my lantern right now?
I wonder if anything would light up. That'd be funny.
We're just working, I guess. Alright, we're chopping wood at some point, I guess.
Did you want to save before doing it?
The witch has better things to do. Fuck.
See, these, once again, these are obvious. These feel obvious, because it's one of them, she's talking semi-normally, the other one, she's very...
Suspicious.
You guys are all stupid! Yeah, with exclamation marks and all that kind of jazz.
The witch has better things to do! How do you know, Elise? Sorry, let me correct that. How do you know?
I swear, just the little soundbite of you saying "Elise" is the funniest thing ever. I don't know, just hit that perfect tone.
I love me some Heelys.
Muffy just popping in and out on the side. I mean, I'm sorry, Muffy. Like, I know you want food, but my suspicion's at 0 of 10. So I think I'm okay to save my apple strudel. So you're kissing rats.
I don't think you want to kissing any rats, yeah. We do not want to kiss rats. She's just like, I like standing out in the rain, and we said, well, don't get a cold. And she's like, it's okay, I used to do this all the time, and I miss it.
She was homeless.
The festival is tomorrow.
That was Sunday.
Tomorrow. Abfell seems okay.
That's good.
Maybe.
Didn't the mom get sick?
I'm not sure.
Look, why are these suddenly so easy? Isn't that really
It's
suspicious?
really weird.
Now the game's being extra suspicious.
Welma, all she does is sit there apparently, and she's I don't know. I think she was being accusatory in there. There she is. Did you give me some logs?
No. I would starve to death.
You're very low.
I didn't even realize how hungry we were. The game didn't really tell me.
We would have just died. If you had just accidentally pressed yes, I think we would have just died via hunger.
All right.
Which we haven't done yet.
It's E to chop, R to kick.
I think they'll tell you right now.
Chapu kiku.
Chapu kiku.
Okay.
Zach's typing whole sentences.
Kiku. Chapu. Kiku. Chapu. Kiku. Chapu. Kiku. Chapu. Chapu. Kiku. Kiku. Chapu. 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 Kiku. Chapu. Chapu. Kiku. 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 Chapu. Kiku. 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 Chapu.
Nice, perfect.
3, 2, 1, go!
Kiku. Kiku. Chapu. Chapu. Kiku. Chapu. Chapu. Kiku. Chapu. Chapu. Kiku. Oh, I chopped it. Chapu.
It's always the anvils, too.
Kiku. Chapu. 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 Kiku. Yeah, I chopped the chicken.
What did you get?
Yeah,
I think you did pretty well.
Should be like an A. I think 50 is an S. You for my 40. Elise! You're gonna starve to death! Oh my god, she's all... Oh, because of...
She's teetering.
Muffy. She is teetering in her art. Also, the music changed slightly. What the hell?
Oh my god, things are going hazy because of the food. We're lacking food.
Is that... is it, or is that story event stuff? I don't know.
Or maybe story event stuff.
I'm gonna eat this fucking apple strudel, dude. Eat the shit out of the apples. Hell yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's
okay.
gone.
Interesting. I didn't know that that was even possible. So apparently when you're that hungry, you just get, like, hazy eyes. You got anything? You got apple strudel? Dude, what the hell? There's still no savings. Am I high to think that this should be like 35 or something?
I remember they said that the prices should be going up and down. Have you seen any changes at all?
No, it's never changed.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
We have been participating in this economy, okay? Things should be shifting.
Story moment. Oh! So I think we have to do the church council and then we can go on our date.
Yeah, the story doesn't progress time.
Grapevine.
It's the last place where it has the grapes.
Thing where the snake bit us in the face.
In the neck, but you know, close enough.
I feel the snake bite.
On your eyeball? Is that what it is?
No,
on your face? That's a bird.
Snakes don't bite you in the eye. That'd be useless. Then you could just pluck it out and it wouldn't even kill you.
Oh no, come back.
Like, I don't think this is gonna progress time. Even if it does, we can always just... Jesus. You're rather late, father!
Oh my god. People just expect us to, like, expect miracles to happen instantaneously.
Yes, Saba, they're religious.
No, I know.
They think God is a guy who exists just beyond the clouds. They don't even know what the fucking atmosphere is yet as a concept. Yes, they think that miracles should just happen.
They're like, God is specifically paying attention to us every minute of every second of every day. So when something bad happens, you should fix it.
We shot to... Oh!
What, you're gonna strip them down? Like, how are you gonna look at that?
I mean, in real life, they did that, yeah.
I know, but we're right now in this game, okay? We're just...
So.
You fools resist what must be done! Dude, I would club this old man in the back of the head. It's so hard.
This is ridiculous!
Does anyone who ought to do it, it's Leb?
I wonder.
So what the fuck happened to your voice? You're a woman of God.
Out with it!
Still, at least we ought to search someone.
They just want, like, anything to have, like... It's like, fine, if you want the women to do it, you old... Someone step up first. I don't know the lane.
Oh.
Out with it!
Freya?
Oh!
Because
Apfel saw.
I thought it was Rosenmarine then.
No, no, and this is the cutscene that happened when it was yeah.
Out with it! Oh, what can we do?
Pathetic joking.
Oh my god, I
mean,
hate this whole...
Father Hans has to step in and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Oh! I mean, I'm gonna say, of course I didn't, obviously, right?
Then we have to be more
I don't understand how
convicted.
you can't... I do not understand how Elise's immediate response to this is, he had a fucking fever, idiot!
Yeah, like, the kid was traumatized, he was seeing things.
Like, I don't understand how that's not... I mean, I gotta say this, right?
I believe so, yeah. We have to be, like, real, like... Wait, she's please say I didn't meet anyone. Wait, see, yeah, why not just say he has a fever?
Flooding. We're all going to die.
Isn't it supposed to be we're in the middle of a church? Are you sure? Well, wait. Does Freya have yellow eyes?
I mean, kinda, but we both do.
We have, like, brownish eyes. He's talking about, like, bright yellow.
If Apfel says he saw her, who are we to say otherwise? What the fuck are you talking about? Two upstanding members of the society just so happen to be women, so you trust a tiny boy instead? Are you kidding?
People are crazy. Well, thank you.
Ridiculous.
Elisa's always been a bad influence on the last.
So it's not that he would just, like, say, like, something bad happened. It's just that, like, it's Elise's fault that he's making up nonsense.
Maybe Elise is right. Maybe these people are terrible.
This one's weird. Like, the right one is like, yeah, so you met her in the woods, right?
I genuinely do not know which one to do.
I don't know either. This one's a little weird. Because the right one makes me think, like... but unless she says, like, I met Freya in... I don't remember
what happened that day, because it's been fucking 3 weeks since we did that segment, you know?
Unless there's something... We all know Freya wouldn't go there because she's afraid of the forest. I don't know if
that's obviously
like
not what she's gonna say. It's gonna be because Freya's a good person. Like... Why would we suddenly create this fabrication of her being afraid of woods? I'm gonna pick left just because it's like, I met Freya earlier kind of contradicts what we said prior. Because earlier we said we were all alone until we found Apfel. So it's like, saying we met Freya earlier sounds like a contradiction a little bit. I'll say this.
Shush it!
Uh-oh.
He was literally sick.
I think the writers are going to ignore that fact. Okay, this one's actually kind of tough. Apfel's just tired and afraid is what I want to say, because that's closest to what I would actually say, which is he had a fever! He was fucking swimming in his own brain! Like...
And remember, he did say he was dizzy, okay?
Out with it!
Shut up.
Did we say anything at all?
This is ridiculous!
Shut the fuck up, Joe. God, I would punch that old man in the face so hard. So you are the witch.
You being the witch, huh?
That's enough!
I don't know. It does do. It's very interesting because it's like, of all the old people in town, it is really interesting that most of them aren't crazy, but it's just Jochin and Oldie that keep hammering the idea of like pitting people against each other.
I mean, you know what's even more annoying is that you chose, I think, the option that we both preferred, right, as well, about him being tired and sick, but it didn't reflect any bit of the dialogue that came afterwards.
The immediate dialogue that followed is, I have no reason to believe that he's wrong. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you stupid?
Like, no one acknowledged, like, yeah, he was feeling bad. Like, what
can we do?
He was literally bedridden with sickness before he went missing. Like, once again, I think the game has been great so far, but that's really fucking annoying.
There's just like little bits of narrative dissonances, like, in terms of this.
We're all family, no exceptions.
I know, but...
Let's do the vigil then.
Atta girl.
Atta girl. I think we made it through that. Divert
the villagers' suspicions away from you.
I think we succeeded. I think we could have failed that. Let's head back to work. Wrong. We're going on a date. We're going on a date with the other person who was accused of being a witch. And also, I do like the idea of Jochin being like, you're right, all of this stuff started happening when she arrived. And it's like, actually, you're wrong. All of this started happening the day before she arrived, and you're a liar again, Jochin. Thank you very much, Lib. You didn't really help, but I still want to thank you. Alright, well, it's not now. What if it's, like, during the festival?
I mean, something's clearly gonna happen soon, you know?
Well, no, because I mean, like, I don't know. I wanted to get into his study. I'm also really surprised
it will be weird. Like, we would be very much being, like, highly suspicious in that case, then.
What, leaving the
While
festival
the vigil's happening, we leave?
Well, not the vigil, the fucking festival.
Oh. I don't know. I expect
why would we leave the vigil? Everyone would be in the church.
Well, I would just be, I don't know.
Are you cuckoo bananas?
I'm just thinking what potentially the story would force us to do.
I gotta go snoop real quick, and I get up and go into the study that I'm not allowed into while everybody watches. Excuse
bark,
me.
Bark.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, princess. Who's this? Is this your daughter? Who's this? Wilma and
Lorelai.
Lorelai. Got it.
I would let this last any what? Who? Oh.
Yay! We lost the suspicion that we gained from not helping Muffy.
Muffy!
And also, we did not learn what she wanted for today. But once again, we are at 0 out of 10 suspicion. I think we're fine.
You're not going to talk with her? I don't know, like, even the air quotes, like, information she gave us didn't really amount to anything.
Do anything.
Because Because I was gonna say like, oh, if it actually was something, then I would have been like, oh, so there is like another benefit to
like a non-resource benefit. But no,
yeah.
I think it's genuinely just, you know, reduce suspicion. Which, once again, to be fair, is one of the only ways that you can do it reliably, because otherwise you kind of have to do a shot in the dark with some of the dialogue choices.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess that's worth it, but not really, because it's like fucking... Because what is it? Like, she wanted apple strudel, right? Apple strudel?
To be honest, based off of all of this, if you ignore, like, a lot of stuff, even the thing with, like taking Rose and Marie to work, it didn't really... We're still doing pretty well in terms of, like, suspicion.
We're not fucking chuckle nuts, you know? Like, they're like, hey, your cousin's being suspicious, and we're like, I'm sorry. Anyway.
Like, I'll talk to her, I guess.
Yeah,
you know?
It's like, you know?
Well, I know it's also like, well, what do you say? Well, what?
Did you say something, Saba?
Oh, no, I was saying, well, in her, like, conversation, right, she's like, do I deserve what was, like, this treatment? And she's like, oh, well, all of us, like, we're all afraid. And I'm like, what is, you think Elise isn't, like, afraid? You don't think this isn't affecting her, too?
Yeah, but the difference is that, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
You see,
I was like,
you don't understand.
We're afraid. We can be afraid as well. Elise has emotions. Even if they aren't actual, like, real ones, okay?
I've had you. I'm gonna say this. Or maybe this. Shit, I don't know. What do you think, Saba?
I don't know. The right one seems, like, aggressive, right? And technically the less aggressive one. Is that an actual sentence?
If it's,
by the way?
If it...
So you believe I'm the witch, is it?
So you believe I'm the witch, is it?
Yeah, it was the less aggressive one. And I was like, yeah.
Kind of calling her on her bluff.
Even though the word witch was there.
Sorry, lady. I'm not working today. How much money do I have? Me too. I can buy some bread.
Like, we're like, okay.
I can buy a little bit of bread. Maybe buy an apple strudel. Buy an apple strudel. Maybe a single Lebkuchen. There you go. And we have 30 left over. Sounds good to me. You know what? I wonder if the reason why the more intense food items don't give you a discount is because it's actually just so that way you don't have to buy... No, that doesn't make any sense, because you get... Okay, never mind. I just fucking stopgapped my own thing. I was trying to extend an olive branch to the game and then immediately corrected myself. Where I was thinking like, oh, maybe it's so that way you don't have to do the buying animation over and over. But then I remembered you could just say I want 4 of them. You could just say I want 4 loaves of bread and the game's like, okay, thank you. I don't know. I don't understand the economy in this fucking game.
I too don't understand the economy.
I understand a lot about the economy, and I know that if you buy items in bulk, they're supposed to be cheaper, because that's just like how that works.
Oh, some things have had... Dang, Slime Rancher 2 is $50?
You fucking focus?
Well, I was just looking at the wish list, and it appears some of them have further slashed their prices, so like there's a bigger discount for some things.
Elise!
I mean, I don't know. It feels like we gotta stick together, you know?
No. But... Oh, right!
I mean, I think it's sweet of her being like, everyone in this town is supposed to be my family, you know?
It's a very sweet thing to say, yeah.
you mention it.
She can ask us to come with her.
I would immediately go every time.
Look at this picture. Look at Elise in this picture. She's like,
I don't know, man. I just want to see them happy, and it's sad that we're gonna die.
Yeah, I'd like to see, like, all of the girls happy. So Rosemary feels, like, lost.
It's like
and
the,
then, I don't know, Leb is just being...
Did you ever...
ganged up on.
You never played Helltaker, right?
Nope.
You're familiar.
I believe so.
Helltaker is the one with all the hot demon women, and it's, you know, it got like really popular. It's like free
yeah,
and
this
stuff.
like free game.
Yeah. So one of my favorite things about it is that the big evil bad guy in the game is Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies, and it's literally a giant fly creature. And the idea is that if you just finish the game normally, you just defeat Beelzebub, cast him into the abyss, and then you just go back to having a harem of demon women. But if you do the true ending, Beelzebub transforms into their true form, which is yet another hot demon woman. And so I'm thinking of it now where it's like we have this like stable of like girls that all just want to hang out all the time. We have Elise, Rosamarine, Lepkuchen, and Freya. Imagine if him turns into her and it's just like a little girl.
Well, you know, try to do anything. I think the left one.
Left?
Yeah. She's like, you're hopeless, aren't you? Well, the last one's like, oh my god, Freya, you're wasting your potential.
Everything's like 3 times more difficult for us here.
I mean, I would do too as well.
Can you motherfuckers just hug, please? You both went through a very... Like, I said, just going through... That was a video game cutscene, and I wanted to beat up that old man. I couldn't imagine being there in real life. Wait, did we not get the thing?
I guess we didn't, but it wasn't bad.
Good job,
right?
Saba. Good job.
True, because you're not participating in the decision making. Though once again, that didn't seem like the bad choice, right? We were just like, yeah, it's like whatever.
Now we gotta go back.
Man, I still don't understand some of the way they talk in these.
Once again, as I described last week, I believe, it's like when you have dialogue choices that actually like matter, if it's one of the things where it's like content can get locked out by depending on what choice you make, you gotta make sure that you have like consistent vocabulary for what your correct choice is versus incorrect choice. You know?
Yeah, it's lacking a bit of that. It's hard to tell because it's like 2 ways of saying the same thing, but also it's like they both have the same tone of voice, so you don't actually know what the difference is. Because let's see what yeah, so now you're gonna choose this other one. I want to see what... See, like, you're wasting your potential. Translated to, you need to have more confidence. Did you just... That wasn't what she said. Oh, I guess... Okay. I guess in this... I guess we just got lifted up. I guess in this case, we were being, like, supportive by her saying you're wasting your potential. Oh, we got strong.
Did you see that, by the way? I kind of skipped through it, and I feel bad that I did. She gave us a peck on the cheek.
How sweet. But okay, I'm still complaining about the choice. Cause Zach, like when you saw that second choice, based off of like Elise's personality, did you take that as her, it being a supportive comment? Or
no,
yeah, exactly.
I absolutely would have interpreted that as her being mean. And the problem is that like there's too many instances where it's like that definitely could have just her been being mean, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we gotta do. We gotta do the fucking chickens, I guess. Also, holy shit, it's so dark. It's so dark, and I can't even light my lantern.
Are you gonna go in? My cat just went like from my bed to the ground, and she's now returned to being on my bed.
You should throw your cat as high as you possibly can.
How dare you?
How else is your?
I'll catch her.
How else? No, you can't do that. How else is she gonna
Yes,
learn
I can.
How else are you gonna? How else are they gonna learn how to fly? If they know you're gonna catch them, they won't try.
She's already know.
Hold on,
already
real
knows.
quick. We
Right.
gotta wait for one of these chickens to get closer to this puddle. Hey, chicken, get over here.
Wait, you can see their reflection?
No, it's not.
They're really far away from seeing their.
I think that the
For us to
actual.
see the
Yeah. Okay.
reflection.
See, there you go. The chicken is actually. I think they're actually like way above the ground. Because remember, this game is like just 2D assets displayed. I think that the chickens are actually like super high up vertically. That's really funny. Well, there's the flooding again.
Someone asked for
by the way,
an apology.
This is somebody going nuts on the artist team. They have the ripples from the flowing water plus the ripples from the raindrops going ham.
Because it's like the rate of raindrops on the normal ground isn't the rate we see there. In the water.
In the water. We got what, 20 minutes left?
Oh yeah, man, that went by fast.
Well, it's because we only did 3 hours, right? So it's a whole hour we're gonna have to do. Excusez-moi.
Head back home.
Double check it. Ah. See?
Oh, this man has a task. But this one isn't overflowing.
Nope. Also, aren't you the guy that
Rain
just
is
accused
nice
us of being a witch? Go fuck yourself. Oh, very nice. So we need to go talk to old Wilhelm. So while we're kind of fiddling through this, did I tell you that my parents unfortunately got scammed on Thanksgiving?
Aw, no.
Yes.
And
I do want to. I don't know. I hate to be this guy. Not really, but I hate to say I told you so. Where it's like,
No.
my mom has been wanting a puppy for a while now, especially since I'm gonna be moving out relatively soon-ish, maybe. She's been wanting a puppy for a while, and so the last dog we had was my previous dog named Leo, and they got very, very lucky with Leo. By the way, I will do her in a second. We'll come back after.
Mm-hmm.
They got very, very lucky with Leo, where they normally dogs apparently cost like $1,000 to $2,000 in order to get like a new puppy or something like that. Leo was only $500, and it wasn't even a thing where like they had to pay ahead of time to go see the dog. It was just like, here's the dog.
Yeah.
So my mom saw a listing on Facebook Marketplace for like new puppies, and she was so excited for them. And the woman she contacted would only talk to her through Facebook Messenger and wanted her to... Sorry. So this is Alma admitting that she wasn't necessarily in the right, but at the same time, I don't know how to respond to this. I would say you've been rather unfair.
I think I agree, because I feel like... Yeah, okay, it was a much more passive, yeah.
Oh, is you Wilhelm? Yeah, I got him. All right. Anyway, sorry. Long story short, the lady, quote unquote lady, that mom was messaging on Facebook Messenger during Thanksgiving, was like, yes, it's $100 to see a puppy. If you and your daughter, i.e. my sister, both want to see a puppy, that'll be $200 total.
That doesn't even make any sense. Why would you get money for looking at the pet?
No, that's a normal thing. No,
just to look at them?
Yes. If you want to get a dog from like a private breeder or something like that, they charge you to even just see the animal ahead of time.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Yes, that's very common. So anyway, so at first it was like, yeah, we want to. At first she was like, yeah, we want to do the transaction through Facebook Pay, which is Facebook's version of like PayPal essentially. To which I go, absolutely not. Facebook Pay doesn't keep track of your transactions for you. Like, they keep them in the back end, but you can't even like get, receipts and stuff for your transactions. It's like, absolutely not. Ask her if she's willing to do Venmo. To which the lady goes, I do not have Venmo. I've never used it before. Let me see if I can ask my cousin if we can use his. It's like, okay. So she gives him the ID for somebody on Venmo. My mom sends $200 over. Not a peep from the lady since Thanksgiving. After the $200 was accepted. So, my mom got very sad. She was admittedly a little embarrassed. But at the same time, it is like, well, next time, do your due diligence. Like, the thing that I said during Thanksgiving was like, why didn't you just have her call you? Like, talk to you as a human being, But, I say something like that, and then everybody starts getting all bent out of shape, where it's like, oh, come on, Zach, you're being ridiculous. And I'm like, uh-huh. Clearly, I was ridiculous. But anywho, that was that.
That's unfortunate. I know, I think other places probably, it's less likely that it's like a scam person, but they just don't get back to you until later. But here, the likelihood, is almost 100%. If something happens like this, then it's a scam. Because that's what kind of, we don't have to pay for anything though. So
the other part that's weird, or I guess on an interpersonary level, that's kind of weird, is that my dad is weirdly stringent on the idea of well, the $200 is already paid, so it's gone forever. And it's like, no, you used Venmo. You can contest it through Venmo and through your bank. Both things have a fraud detection service that you can say, hey, this person tried to scam me out of $200, and both services will put a hold on it, to investigate, So it's I don't know why he's being so defeatist about it, but whatever. It's not my business. It's not like it was gonna be my dog.
Out of my way, you feathered
rat. All right, I remember the trick to this one was to ignore one of the rows entirely.
Came back too fast. Dang. Nah, that wasn't...
That wasn't that bad.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sometimes it feels like it takes too long for them.
I didn't actually lose any time there by getting pecked, which is fine.
Nice.
I think I was at least an A. I don't know if it was an S. Oh my god.
I think that's an S.
Holy shit.
Yes!
Hell yeah. Do you want to do that again?
No. Definitely not. I think we should be at like 90.
So.
She's like, I know my way around a coop.
Alright. We're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. There's just a golden girl here.
I guess this was very convenient.
Oh my god. That's a great outfit. Also, are you missing a leg? No, it's up. Okay.
No, yeah, it's up, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, it's the same... Inamorata?
I don't know.
What's
if you wanna,
Inamorata?
If you want to try to look that
Look it
up,
up.
you can, but I don't know what that word is.
Oh, it's a lover, I guess. I guess it's our good company.
Hmm. So that's the first golden girl who didn't seem upset about being a golden girl. So I wonder if that's like an indication of like the kind of person you have to be in order to actually enjoy being in service to him. Because like that lady just seemed like, oh, all I wanted was like the high life. I don't give a shit if I have to do whatever he says whenever he says it. You know?
Is that kind of like how we are?
I'm about to say, well, I don't think so. I think Elise is a little too headstrong in order to like take like ceaseless orders from, you know, a demon.
Mm-hmm.
It's essentially the equivalent of like a trophy wife, I guess. Hello, Muffy.
Muffy, I was scared for a second. She looked kind of weird. She's going to throw me in the well. Now everyone's talking about going to Primeldorf.
Storm is going kind of. I'm trying to think. Does it normally does the weather normally get worse as the day goes on if there's like a storm? Isn't it normally like doesn't it normally get bad quickly and then kind of dissipates over the day?
I think maybe this is actually, it just depends on the place.
Maybe, that's true. Weather patterns are obviously not consistent. So what's our objective? Meet Lebkuchen at the bakery and go home for dinner. Got it. I'm also gonna check the church.
We're going to check the church. Because we are church checkers. We're church checkers.
I said it before, and I hate to keep saying it again, but like it's gonna be devastating when like Gustav dies in like an accident, quote unquote, and suddenly we do not have this like pillar of the community keeping everybody from killing each other.
I hope that's not the case. I don't want to see him die.
How many people in this community actually seem to contribute significantly? It's like obviously Father Hans, Freya, Leb, Gustav. I guess the guy who wanted to leave for Primeldorf also contributes a lot, right?
Seems like this is like an older town. Oh, this is the Rosemary. We have to. She claims she has a way of knowing if my baby's healthy.
Well, this seems like it would, this seems like it would disperse suspicion to me, which is not what I want. Whereas she has strange interests is like, that's some witch
like
shit.
Like witchy interests? Yeah.
So it's like, I don't really know what to say here. I don't know. I would almost say the left one, because once again, in the way that the game has been with this sort of thing, I wonder if it's gonna be like, oh, I thought you'd be interested, because she does a little bit of like, you know, herbal stuff back in Primeldorf, right?
Yeah.
I don't know though. It's hard to say. I think I
go with
did,
it if it's like a 2 out of 3.
I think I did save right before this too.
Yeah, and then
But you talk to yourself?
is that because that feels like it's something like, oh, well, we all do that every now and then, right?
Whereas this is, I've noticed.
Like she's like weird. I've noticed she's a bit of a weirdo. Come on.
I genuinely don't know.
I think your last one was correct. Oh, but one more thing! The rosary.
She's shy.
Yeah, I think she's shy.
Saying you're from a different faith in a town like this will get you fucking shot.
I think we did okay.
I think we did.
What if there was like a hidden thing where it's just keeping track of it?
It's keeping track in the background. Like we have hidden hidden suspicion.
I think it's rather odd that she'd be swinging
in the rain
in the middle of like a yeah.
She does give us our daily bread. By the way. Or I guess nightly bread? I don't know. Wow, it is crazy to think that this has all been a single week. Oh, Golden Girl. Do you see it? Or are you looking at Instagram?
Not right now because I can't say I can't right now because everything's focused on the bird. You were spotlighted on the bird.
Well, you weren't
Birdie.
paying attention. It's right there.
Let us take revenge on that fiend? Okay, so now she's like, I want to put an end to him for betraying us.
This wretched turtle. Ready to go nuts? Spicewurst.
We got some Spicewurst.
A little bit of stress, but I can get Walpurgis oil tomorrow. We got food to eat. Actually, I should probably eat, right?
Here's your hunger. Yeah, you could probably eat one.
I got 7 bread.
You've got all the bread. Bread on demand. On demand.
We're gonna be ending stream.
It's bread o'clock somewhere.
We're gonna be ending stream right as we're starting the events. By the way, did I go into the church?
I don't think so.
Okay, go back real quick.
Just to check to see if we could get in.
Well, because I mean, I'm very concerned about this like secondary stuff. It seems to be the only stuff that actually gives us answers about what the hell's going on.
So far, it hasn't like. Every other time, it's been, oh, there is a specific time of day where this happens.
Well, it doesn't
right?
say that previously. It's never told us the time of day. It just says, "Oh, I should wait for blank."
But that just meant like there's a specific time of day.
Yeah, exactly.
To come back.
Well, but what? Sorry, what I mean to say is that like it's always been, oh, there's a specific time of day for this specific event to occur. Whereas so far it's like, oh, at some point I'll be able to go in, I guess. You know? Did you ever see that manga that got really popular? I want to say it was like either earlier this year or last year. It was really popular for a hot minute there, where I want to say it was like Little Red Riding Hunter was the name of it or something, where it was Little Red Riding Hood, but she survived the big bad wolf and grew up, and now she's like an 8-foot tall, muscular werewolf hunter.
8 foot tall?
No, I'm not joking. Like, if I could find it, I'll have to send you just like a screenshot, because it's a very striking image, obviously. But it was just like, I was just thinking of it because it's like, sadly, I remember people talking about it because it's like the artwork was incredible. The action scene that was in chapter 1 was like sick as hell. But the problem was that chapter 2. So in chapter 1, Little Red Riding Hood comes into town. Everybody's like, "Who the fuck is that?" And she's there to hunt a werewolf. She gets into a fight with the werewolf. End of chapter, right? The exact same thing happens in chapter 2, except it's now a new town with completely new people. And the exact same thing happens with chapter 3, where it's a new town with completely new people, preventing you from getting connected to literally anybody. Oh, sorry.
It's kind of like a monster of the...
Well, right, but the problem was that, like, there was no overarching narrative. It was literally just the artist. Like the guy who made the manga was a great artist, but a terrible writer, and he only had the one idea of, like, Little Red Riding Hood shows up as a giant muscular woman and kills werewolves, right? Like, that was his only idea, so it never went any further than that. And I remember how disappointing it was that, like, it got canceled at chapter 3, not because I was looking forward to more, but because I felt like there was great potential there that the guy just never tapped into. Like, for example, you know the idea of like silver bullets kill werewolves?
Werewolves, yeah.
So in that fiction, it's not just silver, it's sanctified silver, the exact same thing as our Damon Day campaign that we did, right? So the idea was that the silver weaponry and bullets had to be blessed beforehand, and you only had a single moon cycle, in order to do it. Or rather, you could only do it on the full moon. And the idea was that in chapter 1, the priest, like the only priest in town that could bless Little Red Riding Hood's weaponry, was a piece of shit, and he wanted, like, tons of money.
Money?
Yeah, he wanted, like, he was super corrupt, but... And so it led to this really interesting dynamic where it's like Little Red Riding Hood is very serious and very prideful, so she wants to kill him, but she can't kill him because then she won't have the blessed weaponry that she needs in order to kill the werewolf. Which, by the way, must also be on a full moon, because that's the only time that a werewolf can be killed in its werewolf form. And it's like, that was a really cool dynamic, and you could definitely do something where it's like, oh, the church is like doing some evil shit, you know, the classic whatever. But nah, he just did nothing. Like I believe in chapter 2, the what you calls it, it was like a priestess, and that was it. Like, she didn't do anything. It was like, oh, well.
That's unfortunate.
For goodness sake!
You come and dance with us.
Oh, this is lovely weather. Like, I would say in the initial rain it was fine, but this is like thundering. Oh, well, we went fully into the... He's having fun. Good for him, I guess.
It's also weird because he's definitely not her pet either. Remember she said that she literally just found him while wandering?
Folks need to say we are committed.
Now that you mention it. You know,
She's like, oh, silly.
Oh, that's... Rosamarine.
The flesh, the blood, and the heart, Elise. That's what you need. Just want to save, man. Hey, beautiful time for us to finish up, though.
Yes.
She's like, I'm okay. I have my hat.
I'm okay. I don't have body heat anymore.
You need to... You mean you feel things, Elise?
All right, cool. So not a whole lot happened today. We had a really frustrating section in the snake land, but that's okay, I guess. Yeah, we'll be back on Sunday, and I won't lie to you, Saba. When we get to the end of this game, we'll finish stream, and then I'm gonna have a talk with you about actually getting the endings or just looking them up, because
yeah, because it's a long time.
If they are wildly different from each other, sure, that's not that bad. Like, if it's a completely different playthrough. But if it's 99% the same thing and the same mini games and the same conversations, I'm just gonna look it up. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll be back on Saturday for more Super Mystery Dungeon, and then Little Goody Two Shoes after that. Good night, Saba.
Sounds good. Good night.